So you watched Avengers, Age of Ultron, got a few laughs, a lot of explosions, and thought, cool, another robot villain with daddy issues. But what if I told you, you missed a lot? Hidden themes, symbolic shots, acting choices that slipped under the radar. Even the way Ultron moves tells a deeper story. Yes, it's a Marvel film, but it's also packed with subtext that even longtime fans often overlook. Before we open this Vibranium vault, don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications for more cinematic deep dives. I'm director Ammar Hejazi, and today we're uncovering the hidden brilliance inside Age of Ultron. Let's go. First up, let's talk about Ben Davis's cinematography. Yes, Age of Ultron is packed with action, but if you look closely, it's organized chaos. Notice how many of the group action shots are single continuous camera movements. That opening snowy forest sequence, it's not just fan service. It visually tells you these heroes know how to operate as one. But there's a twist. As the movie goes on and tensions rise, the framing gets tighter, more fragmented. By the final battle in Sokovia, the unity is still there, but it's under pressure. You feel it in the camera work. It's no longer gliding. It's jerky, reactive, uncertain, just like the team. Also, anytime Ultron appears, the lighting drops and his environments are often asymmetrical. Unlike the balanced, bright framing when the Avengers are on screen. Subtle cue, he's not just the villain, he's the distortion of what they are. Let's talk about Joss Whedon's script. Yes, it's full of quips. It's Whedon. You can't have Ultron without sass, but underneath the jokes, existential fear. Ultron isn't just a killer robot, he's the result of Tony's deepest anxiety. What if we're not enough? That line gets brushed over, but it's the theme of the entire movie. Tony doesn't want to build peace, he wants to control chaos, and then there's the party scene, light fun, right? Thor's hammer jokes, drinks, but that's where we get a sneaky character study. Cap budges the hammer, a hint at his worthiness. Tony and Rhodey brag about suits, tied to their reliance on tech, and Bruce, he's quiet, withdrawn. He knows the monster is still inside him, even in moments of calm. Oh, and Vision casually picking up the hammer later. That's not just shock value, it's the script telling you he's pure. He's not born of fear or ego, he's something new. Now let's talk performances. James Spader as Ultron is the MVP of Menace. That voice? Like a bored philosopher at a murder mystery dinner party. His motion capture body moves human-like, but not quite right, like someone trying to be people. And here's what many missed. Spader didn't play Ultron as evil. He played him as confused, hurt, and disappointed. He's like an angry teen who read Nietzsche once, and now thinks he's above humanity. Elizabeth Olsen and Aaron Taylor-Johnson as Wanda and Pietro bring something fresh too. They're not just the new kids. They represent trauma turned into power. You can see it in Olsen's early body language. Hesitant, like she's barely keeping it together. By the end, her fingers are sharp, her stance solid. Her arc is visual. Also, that moment when she feels Pietro's death, no scream, no music swell, just a heartbeat and pure silence. That's power through restraint. Say what you want about Joss Whedon, but juggling 10+ heroes, a villain, future setups, emotional arcs, and world-ending stakes is no small task. What's hidden here is how Whedon uses mirroring. Tony builds Ultron. Steve mentors Vision. One AI fails, one succeeds. The twins start as enemies, end as Avengers. Hulk starts as a hero, ends as a self-exile. The movie's filled with echoes. Even the final battle is an inverted battle of New York protects civilians from above. Sokovia. Protect civilians from falling. It's not just new visuals, it's a thematic flip. Also, the lullaby scene between Natasha and Bruce. It may feel odd, but it shows that in a world of gods and machines, the most dangerous thing is vulnerability. And Bruce runs from it. Here's what probably slipped past. Ultron's final scene with Vision is Shakespearean. No fight, just two beings discussing humanity's flaws and potential. Vision's line, "A thing isn't beautiful because it lasts." That's the heart of the movie. The Avengers aren't perfect, but their impermanence is what makes them matter. The farm scenes, people say they're slow, but that's intentional. It's human time in a film about machines. Clint's family reminds the team and the audience what they're fighting for, not just against. And let's not forget, Wanda's nightmare visions. They foreshadow everything. Civil War, Ragnarok, even Infinity War. These weren't throwaways, they were emotional seeds. If this breakdown made you see it in a new light, hit like, subscribe, and don't forget to tap the bell icon for more cinematic deep dives.